Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. So just about set now, and pitching here today, Ross Stripling. What's the word on him?
Well, Luke, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And he deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Way out front for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Austin Vogt. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
On to France. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Now at the plate, Zach Gelof. Now a screamer into the outfield. Raley pulls that one down. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Righty delivers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the... Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 out, space is empty. Got it by him for the K. We'll go to the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Fly ball down the line. Long run on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. So here's Brown at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's outside. And now 3-2. Stripling throws to first. And he's back in easily. It's a strikeout.
Well, Billy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Rojas. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Davidson. Over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Late on that fastball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in for Oakland, Abraham Toro. That one the other way. This looks like that's for bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here's Logan Davidson. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is J.P. Crawford. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Backed off the plate that time. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The pitch. 2-1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Adrian Martinez preparing to come on if needed. Miller getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. Way outside, and it's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The M's with a chance to score first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Throw to second, safe. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pickoff throw. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Gelof. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to beat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder,
Seth Brown up next for the A's. To the right side. To Crawford for 1. To first in time. And a run scores. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. Falling behind 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
To third. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here in the East Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. A dive. Nice stop to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Martinez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Popped up. Moving under this one. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here is Mitch Haniger. Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to third. Toro throws to first in time, and they take care of Haniger. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Miguel Andujar out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Ground ball up the middle. On to France. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs. And the slider just misses.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 1-0. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Dylan Moore. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott up and throwing. Miller also throwing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. The A's leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Zach Gelof. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So man aboard. Brent Rooker will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lined out towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over.
Give me 3 more, Austin.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Out towards right center. That's well struck. On the move.
Alrighty, come on. On your horse, Luke. No, we'll say 2. Come on, boys. Let's find a way to get him home.
Anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Bang, 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 bang. Jorge Polanco.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Mitch Haniger up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
2 on, 2 outs. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Is it a tough spot?
Back here in the East Bay, here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. On on the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're... New pitcher for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the third and final game of the series. Two now. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Abraham Toro up next for the A's. And that's too high. Two down. Go ahead run at scoring position. On the ground right side.
Wait a minute, Greg. Let's go, boys.
And that'll do it. The A's strand one. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Mason Miller.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's Dylan Moore. And the pitch.
One.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And another ball. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Trevor Gott getting ready to go. Number 14 getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Up next is Seattle. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Mariners lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And now 2 balls and a strike. Chase that time.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a strike in there. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Now on the bump, Taylor Saucedo.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Zach Gallo getting ready to hit. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now the left
What are you
fielder,
streaming?
Luke Raley. And that's off the inside edge. And it's
And-
2-1. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Can't glove it cleanly.
On YouTube?
Buddy keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Who are you going to play with?
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swung on, belted.
Get up, Jorge Polanco.
Back towards the wall.
Get out, ball.
And
Oh.
on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Ryan Noda getting on deck circle. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the ball to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. And a swing and a miss. And
I try.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
One of the good arm behind the dish. It's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Got him looking. That's
Great pitch. Come on, boys. One more.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And downstairs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The other way. And it stays fair. Coming home. The winning run crosses the plate. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victorious Athletics, 2 runs.